Long ago, there was a man over 100 years old who had spent his entire life traveling from place to place, seeking teachings from countless practitioners. He listened to many methods and many explanations. Everyone said their own way was the best and the most correct. He studied sincerely, yet his heart was never truly at ease. The farther he walked, the more he realized that he still hadn't found a path that could bring real peace and stability to his mind. One day, during his travels, he met an elderly monk. The monk looked simple and humble, yet there was something profoundly calm about him. He sat quietly, and just being near him made people feel a deep sense of tranquility. The old man suddenly had a feeling. Perhaps the answer he had been searching for all his life was right here. He walked forward respectfully and asked, "Master, I have spent my whole life searching for the Dharma. I've heard so many methods, but none of them have brought true peace to my heart. I don't know how to tell whether a path is right or not. There are so many teachings in the world, so many approaches, and everyone says something different. How should I choose?" The elderly monk looked at him with a gentle smile and replied softly, "It's very simple. Look at your mind. Whether it is spiritual practice, daily life, work, choosing friends, choosing a partner, there is only one standard. Observe what your mind becomes after you follow that path." He continued, "If a method, a relationship, or a job makes your mind more peaceful, softer, more harmonious, and more at ease, then that path is right for you and you should keep walking it. But if it makes you irritated, angry, anxious, restless, or confused, then that path is not suitable, and there is no need to continue." When the old man heard these words, the confusion he had carried for decades dissolved instantly, like dark clouds slowly scattering under the sun. For the first time, he understood. Choosing a path doesn't have to be complicated. You just need to see where it leads your mind. He placed his palms together and said, "I understand. This is the clearest answer I have ever heard in my life." At that moment, he knew he had finally found his true direction. He immediately asked the elderly monk for permission to become a monk. The monk compassionately agreed. Right there, the old man shaved his head, became a bhikkhu, and followed the monk's teachings with a calm, steady heart. Because he was now on the right path, his mind quickly reached freedom and peace. He had finally found the true refuge he had been seeking all his life. This teaching is not only for spiritual practice, it is a principle everyone can apply. Every day, we face choices, whether to take a job, whether to continue a relationship, whether to keep a friend close, whether to enter a business partnership. All choices can be measured by the same simple standard. What does this do to your mind? If a job makes you calmer and more grounded, if a friend makes you gentler and more understanding, if a partner helps you become steadier and kinder, then that direction is right. But if a relationship, a business deal, or a job makes you anxious, tense, irritated, or angry, then no matter what others say, that path is not good for you, because you are losing the most precious thing you have, your mind. Our mind is our greatest treasure. For a practitioner, the purity of the mind is above everything. For ordinary people, a peaceful mind is the truest form of happiness. A person does not need to understand many doctrines. Just remember one sentence: "What brings peace to my mind is right. What disturbs my mind should be let go."